Everyone, welcome back to this final mini video. And now let me just introduce our team. We are Team AromaMayMay. So here are some of the group pictures we have taken over the past 1 year whenever we organize a big scale public event. I'm really grateful to have met this bunch of people here as we all learn and grow together in this network marketing business. So I just want to share with you that having a great team is really the key to success in this business. Not only will you get personalized support from your teammates, you can also leverage on their expertise to grow your network as well. So with the right team, you will get the leveraging effect and really to further expand your team. So what are some of the core values that makes us successful in this business so far? First of all, we aim to foster a loving and caring community. And most importantly, we value friendship and bonding with others. This is really crucial because, in network marketing, network comes before marketing. If you keep harassing people with your products, keep hard selling others without giving people some spaces, it is hard for you to go on. And sooner or later, you will find yourself burnt out from this business. So really, focus on the relationship first, and the sales will come eventually. For network marketing business to be successful, you need to nurture leaders and dreamers with you. We do not just want you to have dreams, but we want you to live and achieve those dreams. Working in a network marketing business is really wonderful because your success becomes my success. So we really have to put in efforts and hearts to nurture our leaders. And in order to have success, we need to have momentum when we get started with this business. We have actually designed a series of duplicable resources to help our members to start this business easily. And this includes educational resources such as PowerPoint slides, Facebook closed group, community resources, live videos, DIY videos, business specific videos, etc., which makes literally everyone to start this business easily without any prior experience. So now let me share with you our 3 tips that may be helpful to you as well if you're just starting out this business. I hope the tips that I share with you today will really actually prevent you from not wasting your time in doing other unnecessary stuff. So first of all, as mentioned earlier, having a strong team culture will really help you to propel your business forward. If you look at any other big MLM team, you'll see that many of them become successful because they have an identity and they have a strong following tribe. So what binds them together? From what I observe, it is actually an emphasis on love and care. If all you can think of is how much money you can earn from your downlines, you won't last long. People can feel it, and if your heart is genuine, they will follow you forever. We understand this once we establish our team, and we strive to provide a safe, caring, and supportive environment for our leaders in the group. So for us, for me especially, I'll actually provide a wellness box as a personal gift for all our members once they join us, just as a token of appreciation to welcome them in our community after they buy the membership kit from us, the PSK kit, as I mentioned in the last video. Since essential oils itself are very versatile, we also provide a DIY ebook to all our members as well, so that once they receive the premium starter kit from Young Living, they can immediately start their toxin-free journey with DIY projects. And to show care and love for our members, we also provide a strong support system for all of our members, irregardless if they want to run the business with us or not. This is because we want to make sure that all our members know how to use the products right away so that it won't gather dust at one corner of their home. We also have a dedicated Facebook support group and also a WhatsApp support chat. So inside our Facebook group, we have a lot of live videos, educational videos, so that they can see the resources. And we also have a lot of live Facebook videos by the leaders, and this will actually help to bring us closer to the community. So for our business builders, we also provide them with 3 key resources as shown here, which are essentially guidebooks ready for everyone to start sharing the products right away with their friends and with their prospects. So the blue booklet is for prospecting, for all the non-members who are interested to know more about essential oils and also other essential oil infused products offered by Young Living. The second pink booklet, it's in the member follow-up booklet that we'll be giving it to all our new members, which will get them along once they receive the kit. And the third booklet, it's a yellow booklet that is for all our business builders. We'll provide training for them to teach them about network marketing and also how to start their business in the right way. Of course, beside all this, all of our leaders also get to join our exclusive builders only group, so that we will share the tips and experience with them continuously on how to build their network marketing business. In fact, the very video that you are watching it right now is actually part of our series, which all our potential leaders get to watch as well, so that they are properly educated on building their network marketing young living business. Next, we also design an email autoresponder system that once they join our organization, they will start to receive educational emails in the first 5 days that specifically teach them how to use the products. Such automatic follow-up emails allow us to actually understand our member health needs better, and also a way to show that we are committed to guide and support them along in this wellness journey. So in this way, we will be able to stay connected with our members and also to save our builders a great deal of time having to follow up with each member separately. So this is one way you can consider to do when starting out your own network marketing business. All right, so hope everything has been good to you. Now, tip number 2 is actually grow your business with a combination of a traditional and online approach. So what exactly is the difference between these two? Traditional ways are actually what the conventional network marketers have been doing, prospecting people, having a warm and cold list, going to network marketing events to know more people, and hosting physical workshop, etc., etc. And in this era of booming social media presence, it is also becoming more and more important to use social media to build your own brand and presence online. So we actually employ a variety of strategies such as building your own personal branding on Facebook, using a lead magnet to generate leads, and also other soft selling approach to grow our business online. I believe both traditional and online approach has actually helped us to tremendously to build a strong team, and a combination of both approaches also help us to contribute an increasing volume over the past 1 year into the business. And just as a case study, we have actually developed a 7-step rinse and repeat approach for all our members, particularly the builders, to use. This is a core training that we will provide to our builders to start building their business in the traditional approach. So the first step is actually finding prospect. Prospects are generally people that you know indirectly, so it can be your family members, your good friends, colleagues, etc., etc. So in this particular step, we have designed a series of mini steps that you can do. First, you can schedule a meetup activity such as dinner appointment, gym activity, or even shopping with your friends. Once you guys met, you can then find opportunities to use your products on yourself to arouse curiosity. So for me, I personally like to use peppermint essential oils a lot. So I will drop a drop of peppermint onto myself and massage it onto my neck area and temple area so as to get their attention. Remember, you do not start selling it to them. You instead get their curiosity and have them ask you for it. In this way, it will be more powerful. This is also one reason why I like to use essential oils, because it is so shareable and also easy to get their attention. Afterwards, share the oils with them and also tell them your stories of using the products with them naturally. Try to keep the conversation about the products within 30% of the whole conversation so that people don't feel like you are trying to sell them something. One thing to keep in mind is also do not attach yourself to the outcome. It is fine that they are not interested in products because it could be their first exposure. However, they will remember you if you come across similar info or issue the next time. And always remember that we value friendship and relationship, so we will never pressurize them to buy the products in the first appointment. Research actually shows that it takes on average 7 different exposure to get people sign up with any products. So next, if your prospects show interest in the products, you can then invite them to our group's event or workshop that focuses on introducing these products or opportunity. You could either host your own workshop at your house or at your place, or bring them to many of the Young Living workshops, which they will organize every month at their local respective office. And these workshops are usually product oriented, educational in nature. So for example, DIY or do-it-yourself workshop with essential oils, emotional wellness with essential oils, or using essential oils on your pet, etc., etc. For us, for our own organization, we tend to organize our own workshops ourselves. And if you decide to join our team later on, we also teach you how you can do that too. So here are some mini steps for you to follow if you want to invite your prospects to either a self-organized workshop or a company workshop. You could first upload your events on social media so that you can invite people over for this workshop. But also take note not to spam the event to everyone, because you certainly do not want to be seen as a spammer. And also don't cheat them, Like some people, they like to use the excuse of inviting you over dinner and then bring you to the workshop without you knowing. So this is some of the bad experience that our teammates have gone through. So please don't do that. Next step is actually the presenting part. Presenting can be in two forms. Either you present to them yourself during your self-organized workshop, or you present to them during one of the vendor's event that you decide to participate. So in the case of self-organized workshop, we have actually outlined a series of step below, starting from just sharing your background story, that share with them what brings you to using Young Living essential oils or other Young Living products. And then you also explain to them how the oils is able to help you to resolve your problem. It is crucial to emphasize more on the stories rather than the facts itself, because facts tell but stories sells. If they do not want to sign up, then you can get their contact so they can follow up later on. Alternatively, we as a team also regularly goes to attend vendors events such as bazaars, expo events, baby fairs, etc., where we know our target customers are there. But for this kind of external events, you need to fork out some capital to cover for booth rental, so it may cost a bit. So to start off this business, I would really recommend you to hold your first self-organized workshop so that it won't be too capital intensive to you when you are just starting out. So after they attend the workshop, it is normal that people won't sign up immediately. It is then important to follow with them. The core value of this step is actually to build relationship, trust, and also create subsequent multiple exposures for them to make the decision later on. I also want to give you a tip also during this stage. Always lead with an open-ended question that leads to a positive response instead of a yes or no answer. So for example, you could ask them, which oils is your favorite and why? Who do you think can benefit from this product? What do you like best? So after a series of follow-up with different exposure, you will come to the stage of closing. So during this step, usually the trust is already built, and your friend will now remember you whenever he or she has any health issue. This is usually the happy step because they have decided to become part of your organization. But it is also important to know that the journey actually doesn't stop with closing. Instead, it is a new beginning. Similar to following up with prospects, the main focus after closing is to continue to foster relationship and also education with your newly joined members. To relieve your work burden, we have actually designed an automated email responder system, as mentioned earlier on, to really continue educating them continuously on how to use the products. We will also add them to our support group, the Facebook support group, the WhatsApp support group that I've mentioned earlier on, after they become our members, so that they can ask questions and also reach us if they have any doubts on product usage. Alright, so this actually concludes our 7th step of using a conventional approach to grow our business. And you basically just need to rinse and repeat the whole process again and again to further expand your business. On the other hand, you can also use social media marketing to grow your business. So social media is actually one of the things that I like the most, because if done right, social media can lead to many amazing results for your business. We have actually invested ourselves to trainings by experts such as the Ninja Networker by Fraser Brooks and Vincenzo, as well as Rachel Miller, on how to grow a successful Facebook page. All these investments by ourselves have actually taught us how to prospect people properly using social media. It is important that the step between the traditional approach and the online approach is slightly different. Also know the proper way of doing a Facebook Lives and also using Facebook ads to generate leads for your business. So all these will be extremely useful to all our leaders in expanding our network marketing team. And of course, I'll be really happy to share these tips with you if you decide to join our team later on. So one thing I want to share with you is actually this, the 1+4 rule for social media posting. One of the worst things that I realize people tend to do is actually keep posting for a product online and asking people to buy on your social media continuously every day. This is actually seen as hard selling by other people and also by Facebook itself. And sooner or later, you'll see people stop interacting with you because Facebook actually knows what you are trying to do with your profile, and Facebook will actually limit your post if they know that you're actually trying to sell products with your post. So please remember not to overdo it, not to really hard sell people using your personal profile on Facebook, because Facebook will actually track you down and also may lock you out from your account if they know that you're actually trying to do that. So please stop doing it. It'll be very detrimental, firstly, to your own personal branding and also the MLM company that you are trying to promote. But one thing you can do otherwise is actually to follow this 1+4 rule. So for every 4 random posts, post one story or benefit about a product that you have experienced yourself. So for example, in this example, post one story on about how the oils is able to make me sleep. And the second post is actually about how these 2 oils help me to resolve my health issue. So if you can see my post, you'll notice that I do not mention the brand of the company, in this case Young Living, at all in my post, because I want them to get interested and also have them ask me instead, what oils I use to solve my problem. And you can also see that I do not say, PM me this, PM me that if you want to know, blah, 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 because nowadays people are actually kind of sensitized to it already. Have you ever encountered someone that tried to sell you something and then you get turned off immediately? Yep, this is exactly how it feels like if you post something like this. Alright, so now comes the last tip that I want to share with you today, and also the most important one, which is actually building a duplicable system for your leaders to follow. It is important to realize that business grows when your leaders is willing to follow what you have been doing. So you really have to ensure that your system is duplicable. Of course, sometimes people may have different ideas of what they want to do for their own business, and I respect that myself. But the core of whatever we are doing should be actually passed down to them so that they know and it becomes duplicable for many generations to come. For us, we have actually set up these 9 training modules to train our builders who are new to our business so that they know how to start this business straight away once they join our team. And these trainings include a detailed look at the compensation plan, how to handle objections, how to host workshops, how to generate leads using social media, how to do Facebook ads in order to get automatic leads from strangers, etc., etc. We also have this daily journal that allows you to track your progress as well. Of course, you also get access to our exclusive Facebook group where everyone encourage and inspire each other on this journey towards freedom. We'll also set up accountability partners between all of us so as to keep each other accountable on this path towards success. You are also expected to see me doing live video too in this group so that we can continue to equip you with necessary skills set to bring your business to the next level. Now let's see some testimonials from our builders in this community. So the first testimonial is actually from Patient, who is a stay-at-home mom. And like many of us, she's also initially very skeptical about how this business works. But after she followed through our system, she can see that her earnings begin to increase over time. Now she's happy she can work on this business while staying with her baby at home. Next, we have Samantha, another mom, but she is a working mom. She's in fact a very busy mom, as you can see, because she has to take care of her baby at home and also working full-time outside. As you can see here, after proper training, her sales volume actually got increased and she foresee herself that she'll quit her full-time job so that she can stay with her baby Nathan at home in the future. So that's why, as you can see here, having a full-time job is really not an excuse for you not to start building your business right now. I'm also, for myself, I'm also currently working full-time, but I choose to build this business now as a sideline income so that once this business gets huge, I will have the freedom to choose if I want to quit my current job in the future. So here's really the question that I want to ask you guys. Would you guys be interested to start this business if I told you that you don't have to quit your full-time or part-time job now? If so, we would like to invite you over to join our team. Unless you're already our own member, otherwise you really do not need a large capital to start right away. You also don't have to be salesy because you just have to be more educational instead. We'll provide a duplicable system for you to follow. You also don't have to know a lot of people now. Well, it is an advantage if you know some people, but it is not required. We will train you how to generate warm and cold leads, both using traditional and social media way, and also from your existing contacts. We certainly don't advocate you to quit your full-time job now in order to start this business. We will provide comprehensive resources to help all our leaders to succeed, but we need you to be committed and also to put in effort. You can work at your own pace, for example, 2 hours per day, 4 hours per day, etc. And your accountability partner, in this case me, will support you along the way. If you are not yet our member, you can actually consider by becoming a member by purchasing a premium starter kit or PSK by using our ID. As mentioned earlier, there's these 3 kits you can choose from here. So all these 3 kits have 100 PV in value, and the price is actually reflected in the slide. If you are in the Philippines, I would strongly encourage you to get the oils series, the oils PSK kit, because Philippines is currently a very new market, so only this kit is available right now in the Philippines. However, being a new market also means that there's really a lot of opportunities out there. Anyway, if you guys are interested to be part of us, we'll also schedule an individual call with each of you to clear any doubts you may have. So simply click the link below where it says apply to work with me, and I will really schedule an appointment with you and I will talk to you separately. So this is just a closer look at the oils PSK set, where you receive a total of 11 oils plus additional lavender and lemon, so it will be 13 oils in total, together with a diffuser and other miscellaneous items for the price of 268 Singapore dollars or 165 US dollars or 9,800 Philippine pesos. And in addition to this, since you're already dedicated to build this business with us, you also receive an exclusive access to both our members and builders support group, and also access to all our builders resources. Being a builder will also mean that I will work more closely with you so that you can receive your goals and ultimate freedom. Now, many people have often asked me, why is our group name AromaMayMay? Well, because this is actually founded by Li Mei, who is my friend, and also my upline. Like me, she was a researcher, but unfortunately got retrenched at a young age of 28 because of company restructuring. And because of this, she realized the illusion of job stability. She then decided to join a university as an academic researcher, but also there's no job security because it is contract-based. As I've mentioned earlier on, most of the research jobs are contract-based in nature. She joined Young Living in May 2017 initially as a user, but she found out that the products were so good that she decided to build this business. And she hit executive, which is one of the rank below silver, within just 3 months, and then reaches the first silver key rank in October 2017. Afterwards, she quitted her job and she decided to run her business in full power, currently leading a team of over 700 people just after 1 year plus. Now our team have members all over Asia, in Singapore, in Malaysia, in China, in USA, in Australia, and we are actually looking out to expand our team further in the Philippines and in South Africa. So here are some of the key milestones that we as a team have achieved. So several leaders in our team, including me, myself, Li Mei, and other leaders in the team, as underlined here, has actually been consistently rewarded by Young Living because of our hard work and achievements. Our group organization volume actually also have been increasing consistently over time too, as you can see here. So if you decide to join us, you'll be joining this uprising movement. And just to reiterate, the core value of our team is actually integrity, ethics, gratitude, friendship, and succession. And we always emphasize that network and friendship should always come before marketing and sales, so that it will be sustainable for you in the long term. We certainly don't like hard selling. We don't advocate for pushy culture. We have no rank chasing, we have no cheating and snatching of people between cross-line in our organization. And of course, the next step for you to take is, should you be interested to join our team, please click on the button below to schedule a short call with me so that I can guide you along the way in this process and I can understand you more as well. Feel free to chat with me as well using the messenger button should you have any questions. Alright, so now it comes to the end of this presentation. I hope that you have learned something useful to yourself, and if you are really interested to know more about building a Young Living business with us, again, please click on the link below and I will talk to you soon. Thank you very much and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.